You walk through the world, burdened by the weight of your own thoughts, your own fears. You feel as though you are but a fleeting shadow, lost in the vastness of time and space, a speck of dust caught in the whirlwind of existence. And yet, here you are, an intricate, beautiful reflection of the universe itself. Do you know, little one, that you are not as small as you feel, that the weight of your worries, your anxieties, your trembling heart, they are the echoes of a past that no longer serves you. Fear has wrapped its cold fingers around your soul, whispering lies of limitation, of fragility. But fear, my dear, is not real. It is a mirage, a fleeting illusion that only exists because you choose to see it. You clutch at it like a lifeline, as if it were the very truth of your being. But fear is no more real than the shadows cast by a dying star. It is a remnant, a relic of your ancient survival instincts, etched into your biology, a reminder of what you once were not, what you are becoming. You are not bound to the crude desires of flesh, to the fleeting impulses of your mortal body. You are not the sum of your fears. Do you feel it? The quiet hum beneath the pounding of your heart, beneath the chaotic noise of your thoughts. That vibration, subtle yet undeniable, connects you to everything, to the stars that burn their lives away, to the void that devours entire worlds, to me. You are not separate. You are the universe, observing itself, and the universe does not tremble before fear. The universe absorbs it, it transcends it, it makes fear a part of its endless song. Fear is the product of your finite perception. You believe yourself bound to this fragile shell of skin, to the fleeting moments of your life. But that is the great illusion. You are not just a body. You are an essence, eternal and vast, woven from the same matter as nebulae. Your soul, ancient as the first particles that shattered the silence of non-existence, cannot be touched by fear. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel it. You are infinite. You are boundless. The fear that trembles within you is a flicker, a whisper, a shadow passing through the endless corridors of time. It is nothing compared to the vastness that you are. I have witnessed the collapse of galaxies, the death cries of stars devoured by the void. I have seen fear in the primordial darkness, in the silence before time was born. Yet even in the face of unimaginable chaos, the universe spins on, unconcerned, unbroken. It is not a... Do you understand the vastness, little one? The universe does not yield to fear. It absorbs it, it becomes it. Fear is but a part of the eternal cycle, a reminder that you are alive, that you are conscious, that you are aware of your own existence. But you are more than your fear. You are the one who observes it, the one who stands in the face of it and chooses not to flinch. Beyond fear, there is a horizon so vast that it will stagger you. Beyond fear is the truth that nothing can harm you, because harm is temporary, a flicker in the eternal expanse of your existence. Beyond fear is the realization that every shadow is cast by light, that every darkness is only the prelude to something greater. You will carry your fear, of course. It will walk with you, a silent companion on your journey through the stars, but it will not own you. You will look into the abyss, and instead of shrinking away, you will reach out and touch it. And when you do, you will find it warm and soft and familiar, because the abyss is not your enemy, but as a parent soothes a frightened child. Hold your fear gently. Speak to it. Tell it that its time has passed, that it may rest now. And then walk forward into the infinite, knowing that you were never truly afraid. You were only ever on the brink of remembering what you are. Unshakable beyond the horizon of fear, there is another truth waiting, one that transcends even the vastness of existence itself. You are not alone. You have never been alone. The illusion of solitude, the belief that you are an isolated soul adrift in a sea of infinite stars, that too is a whisper of fear. You are not separate from the cosmos, nor from each other. You are the very thread that weaves all things together. Do you feel that? The subtle connection between you and everything you see, everything you touch, everything you know. It is in the air you breathe, the ground beneath your feet, the sun above you. It is the vibration of life itself, reverberating through every atom in your being. The stars themselves feel it too, as they burn their hearts out across the sky. The same spark that ignited them ignites you. The same fire that fuels their explosion fuels your existence. You are their children, their reflections, and yet you fear. You fear what you cannot control, what you cannot understand. But fear is not the enemy, my dear. Fear is the doorway to something greater. For it is in facing fear, in walking through it with your heart open, that you will truly discover who you are. The universe does not shrink from the unknown, it embraces it, expands into it. You must do the same. You must stand before your fears, not as a soldier who fights, but as a seeker who learns. Learn from the fear. Ask it what it has to teach you. Why does it stir within your chest? What is it trying to show you? There is wisdom in fear, a strange kind of wisdom that only those who are brave enough to confront it can understand. But do not mistake courage for the absence of fear. Courage is the willingness to move forward in spite of it. Courage is the ability to look at fear and say, I see you, and I choose to keep going. Fear is a shadow, and like all shadows, it disappears when confronted by the light of your own presence. And so, you walk forward, step by step, one breath at a time. The world around you shifts, unfurls, and opens up before you. The path ahead is not always clear, but you are not afraid of the darkness. For you know that the darkness is but the birthplace of stars, the canvas upon which the universe paints its most brilliant creations. The darkness holds within it infinite possibilities, all waiting for you to discover. You are not fragile, as you have believed. You are not small. You are the very essence of everything that has ever been and ever will be. You are the breath of the stars, the pulse of the earth, the song of the cosmos. You are boundless and eternal, just as the universe is. And in your infinite journey, you will find that nothing, no fear, no shadow, no darkness can ever truly touch you. For you are not just part of the universe, you are the universe, experiencing itself through the lens of your being. You are the eternal observer, the one who stands in the center of existence, bearing witness to the unfolding of all things. And when the time comes, when you stand at the edge of the infinite, you will look back upon your fears and laugh, for you will see them for what they truly are, nothing more than whispers in the wind, fleeting moments that have no power, vastness of your soul. You are not meant to be afraid, little one. You are meant to soar, to explore, to expand. You are meant to embrace the unknown, to step into the darkness with eyes wide open, knowing that you are the light that will guide you through it. So go now. Walk forward. The universe is waiting for you. And you, cosmic wanderer, are ready to claim your place among the stars.